want to apologize for being so late with this week's material. My allergies have been messing up. My body has been unbalanced, out of whack because of this new moon, solar eclipse, and everything that's going on in the spiritual realm. My body has been trying to adjust to it, so I haven't had any energy and all that type of stuff. I haven't had the energy to do a video. Plus, I've been busy. So, I want to apologize about that, first of all. Second off, I would like to suggest that if you don't have this chakra unblocked by Sunday, that you can continue to work on it with next week's material as well. You can do that anyway, but I'm just suggesting it. So if you don't have it unblocked or you need more time, continue to have more time. You can have that with any chakra. Let me just throw that out there. You can have more time with any chakra. There's no timeline on these things. I'm just, doing it that way for a reason. But if you need more time with a certain chakra, take as much time as you need, so to help you heal. So that's just that on that. But this week's material, we're going to be focusing on the Sacral chakra. That color for that is orange, and it associates with the to have. So it controls your emotions, creativity, sexuality, and self-expression. It helps your emotions flow more freely, your creativity, and it helps you fully express your true unique self. I want to talk about expressing your true unique self. That goes to show you, like, okay, you know who you are, then it's more easier for you to express your unique self because you know who you are. But focus on what made you what made you think of that, what made you feel that certain way, what made your morals and values, what made up all of those things. What did you endure? What did you do that made you that person? So yeah, and that's gonna be hard if you don't know who you are as a person. You gotta know that you are God. You gotta know that you are a light worker. You gotta know that you may be a gatekeeper. You gotta know that you are a star seed. You have to know that you come a line full of royalty. So that comes from within. You gotta know who you are as a person. You gotta not let society dictate who you are and what you choose to do in life, because you don't have to fit in. I don't want you to fit in. You shouldn't have to want to fit in. So that helps. It's more easier for you if you know who you are. If you don't, no worries. By the end of this 7 weeks, you're gonna know exactly who you are. You're gonna be so confident in who you are and everything that's connected to you. So there's no worry. But just try to dig deeper into starting the foundation to figuring out who you are and what you like and what you want in life. So that's just that. There's no big deal. There's no big deal. So we have some herbs and teas and foods. We have parsley. We have pumpkin seeds. We have walnuts. We have oranges. We have carrots. We have cinnamon. That's a herb. We have vanilla. That is a herb. We have sesame seeds. We have hibiscus tea. We have sweet potatoes. And of course, we have our gallon of water a day. So I want to talk about the water, because you're like, oh, I can see any water and I can grab it. No, that's not the case. Get spring water or alkaline water. Get a water that does not have ingredients in it. I don't care what it say. I don't care if this is the trend of water that everybody's buying. Don't buy it. If that water has ingredients in it, don't you dare buy it, because that water is not going to be good for you. It's not going to treat your body. It's not going to nourish your body. You're not going to become one with that water. So there's no need in buying it. There's no need in buying that water if it have ingredients in it. Let me show you the water that you can get. And it literally has no ingredients in it. And it's spring water. Get this water. I think I put it in group chat, but get this water. Crystal Geyser. I guess that's how you say it. Crystal Geyser. This water is 98 cents. It's cheap. You can buy 7 of these for $7.70. Well, that's with tax, okay? Just I know. You can buy 7 of these, and that's your water for that week. All you need is $7. Buy your water. It's just 98 cents. It's just $1. Okay. You buy it that Sunday, you'll be good. You won't have to spend no money on that. You don't have to, so get the water, okay? It's just 98 cents. And it has no ingredients in it, so that's how you know that it's good for you. Water shouldn't have ingredients, okay? So we have the signs of the blocked chakra. And those signs include you are emotionally cold, meaning that you just don't give a damn. You have difficulty changing, meaning that like you can have difficulty embracing new environments or something like that. You have difficulty experiencing joy. That is a defense mechanism that you developed as a child because you may have experienced something traumatic, meaning that you were expecting something and you were like depending on it, and when it didn't come through, you were just like, okay, that just killed me as a child. So you have a hard time experiencing joy. It's a defense mechanism, and you hold back. And that as well is a defense mechanism. That, you know, those two are one. So I don't even know why I wrote that down. It's just two different things because they're the same thing. And then you have the other side of it where you can be hyperly emotional, overly sexual. Yes, you can be overly sexual. I know you be like, there's never been too much sex. Yes, there is. You can be overly sexual. You can be overly focused on your physical pleasure, and you can be feel guilty. With that feeling guilty, that kind of coordinates with when I say embrace your inner child with love and gratitude, because 9 times out of 10 or 10 times out of 10, we have done a lot of traumatic things to people and to ourselves that we don't even know or knew that it was traumatic then or that it was bad. So whichever guilt that you are holding in your heart, face it head on, write it down. This is what I'm saying y'all do. Write down the guilt that you have done or anything like that. Write it down. And then you think back to how you felt in that moment. Think about what happened, what made that moment happen for you. And just write down and express how you feel at that moment that you're writing it down as well, because you're letting it out. Of course you're going to cry. Of course you're going to be mad and pissed off all over again when you realize that, okay, this wasn't even my fault. And that happens. When you are digging deeper into your inner child, when you're healing your inner child, you realize that a lot of situations was not your fault. They were just people manipulating you. And that is okay. Everybody gets manipulated. A lot of people have gotten manipulated in their lifetimes. It may not have been as a child, but it could have been in their adulthood. So show gratitude to yourself. Love yourself. Know that you didn't deserve that. Know that you deserved love then. You know, embrace it and let her go. Because there's no way that your higher self can connect with you if you don't let go of your inner child, that broken inner child that is. You know, you have to tell her that she has the right to heal her soul. She has the right to heal her spirit, because she didn't deserve that. So, you know, just think about that. And then we have some affirmations that will help you let go. And those affirmations are: I'm unique. When someone or something makes me feel special, it is just a reminder of my own uniqueness. And I want to talk about that too, because like I said earlier, society will make you feel bad for not fitting into their certain criteria. And that's not the case. You shouldn't have to feel bad for not fitting in. If you want to travel the world, travel the world. You don't have to have a degree to travel the world. All you gotta have is your funds and yourself, okay? If that's what you want to do, then do it. Travel the world. Whatever it is that you want to do, know that you can do it, and know that you don't have to fit within today's society. Because I don't fit in today's society at all. My mindset is not even on this society. Like, it's crazy because I know I'm unique and I embrace my uniqueness to the fullest. Anybody that has been around me can say that my energy is just there, and they know that I'm unique. So because I know who I am, I embrace it. So embrace your uniqueness. Know that this is you. Nothing can change that. Nothing can change you being you. This is what you are. This is who you are. Embrace it. Love her. Love him. That's all it is. It's no such thing as, oh, no, society said I can't do that. Oh, I'm too black. Oh, I'm too light. Oh, like, no, don't do that. Embrace yourself with love and gratitude, and show yourself kindness always on this journey, because this journey isn't easy. So show yourself some gratitude, show yourself some love, tell yourself that you deserve this and that you are doing a great, awesome job while on this journey, because this isn't an easy journey. Okay? And some affirmations we have are: I am in control, I am balanced, I am creative, I accept the divine feminine energy within, I allow myself to experience pleasure, and I embrace my inner child with love and gratitude. Like I just stated with letting go. Just embrace yourself with love and gratitude always on this journey, because like I stated, it's not easy. It's really not. This is a very hard journey. And that is what society don't want you to do. They don't want you to embrace who you are, because that's why they try to bully you. So they can try to bully you, excuse me. They can bully you. It ain't gonna make a difference, because in your mind you know who you are. So know who you are and just embrace it. I don't have any requirements for this week material. It's just focus on yourself and dig deeper into who you are and why you think certain thoughts that you think, and just dig deeper into your inner child. That's the only requirement that I have. I don't have any certain requirements, because there's no certain there's nothing strict about this chakra. It's just about healing your inner you. You know, that's all it's about. It's not about all that bad stuff. It's really about healing your inner you. So just dig deeper. Don't fight it. Write it down. Write out how you feel. Journal. Just journal. Write out how you feel every single day. Every time a bad thought comes in your mind, write it down. Write down what happened that moment before that made you think that, or what you were watching or what you were listening to, because your music and what you watch has a big impact of your mental. And I don't think a lot of people know that, but it does. It has a big impact. Like if you just listen to Megan Thee Stallion and City Girls and all that type of stuff, which I am not disowning them, because I listen to them myself. I do. But if you aren't incorporating some high vibration music in there, like Erykah Badu, Jen Aiko, Jill Scott, Lauryn Hill, Solange, trying to think, Ari Lennox, India.Arie. If you aren't incorporating some high vibration music in your day at all, then it's not going to be an easy transformation at all, period. So what I'm going to suggest is, when you wake up, the first thing you do is listen to your high vibration music, because the way you start your day is kind of like how your day will go. Even though you can channel your energy at any given time of the day, but still, just make sure that you started off with something positive, because if something bad happens, you know where it came from. It came from that moment before. It didn't come from when you just first woke up or you was in a bad mood. Reach out that energy right then and there. Speak positive affirmation to yourself. Tell yourself that you love you. Tell yourself that you are grateful for whatever you're grateful for. Tell yourself that you're grateful always, and it'll be okay. It will be okay. You know, so always show gratitude to yourself, period, because you doing the damn thing just by being on this journey. It's not gonna be a journey. There's no time limit of the journey. There's no right or wrong way to do it. So take whatever I give and use it for your own use. Okay, that's all I gotta say about that. So with that being said, oh, and meditate. Yeah, if y'all haven't been meditating, meditate, because it makes a big difference in your day. if you start your day off with meditation or when you end it with meditation. Both. It works. It really does work. Meditation plays a big role in my life. I may not do it when I'm supposed to sometimes because sometimes I just cannot get up. I try my best. I just can't get up. So, but when I do get up, that's the first thing I do is meditate. So, meditate, drink your water, drink your food. Eat your food, drink your tea, do your work, heal yourself. Cause baby, this is something. This thing about it, I can't heal y'all. I can only give y'all the tools to heal yourself. Y'all gotta put in that hard work. Y'all gotta sit down with yourself and face your demons head on. You gotta face your trauma. This is something that only you can do. I can't do it. I can only give you the tools on how to do it and how to channel your energy. That's all I can do. I can't heal y'all, so please nobody expect me to heal y'all because that's something that I literally cannot do. I can't do it. So I don't have that power to do that right now. Will I do it in the future? I may can do it in the future. But right now, I'm not doing it. I don't want to do that. I just want y'all to start your journey and know what to do and how to do it while on this journey because it isn't an easy one. So it's like, with that being said, I'm sending healing energy to everybody who comes across this video. Even if you aren't in my group chat, I'm sending healing energy to you because you came across this video for a reason. The universe sent you here. So I want to say thank you for that. And thanks for everybody who is supporting me because this isn't an easy journey for myself. Sometimes I doubt myself. Sometimes I do. I'm not going to lie and say I don't because I do sometimes. So if you are still rocking with me, I want to say thank you because that takes a lot to continue to support somebody while they are on their spiritual journey and learning more of themselves. So thank you. And